Yo, people, welcome back to the channel. This is your India versus Australia second innings watch long. We're gonna watch a bit of those is falling down, falling down. Yeah, Australia bowled absolutely terribly. Um, and they now have to chase the biggest total so far in this World Cup. 206 is needed for them. 206, not 2006. I wrote that 2026. That's only in a couple of months. So that's the target. So, um, luckily, it's not that for them. Otherwise, it would have been horrible mistake. So yeah, but massive total, massive chase. Aussies need to catch up because if they lose, yeah, they need to hope. They need to hope Bangladesh does them a favor. Um, so yeah, yeah. But batting wise for India, Virat Kohli had another poor game. Out for Duck, out for zero. Um, who else? Punt, decent. Didn't do too bad. Punt. Um, who else was there? Dubé, decent. Could have done better, but his standards at the stage where he's out of India cricket, decent. So yeah, apologies about the bed as always. Apologies about the bed, but it is what it is. Um, mm. So yeah, apologies about the bed. So apologies about the lights. Like, yeah, but it is what it is. The lightning, yeah. Unless it's I'm streaming it in the day, the lights are affecting of the white balls doesn't really work, but it is what it is. When Road Sharma is in the mood, he's pretty unstoppable. Absolutely, yeah, he was in the mood today. Scored out second highest total in this World Cup, 92. So yeah, yes, fan, be up yourself. I'm doing good, thanks. I'm doing good. And so yeah, hope you guys, hope all of you are also doing good. Yeah, apologies, I didn't go live for the processing game. Um, yeah, apologies, but I did saw the end. I did saw the end. So great win for us. We are through. Now it's just a case of will we play Afghanistan or will we play India? Will we play Australia? Will we play India? Um, so yeah. We have to just just Hazel would show this class like it's still mad I think it's underrated actually. Like it's still underrated if you think about it. In terms of the world of T20 cricket is still underrated. So yeah. First ball, third ball, Arshdeep. Arshdeep man, come on. Mm. We need an India win. We're supporting India today. Come on, India. Up the India, man. Um. So yeah. Do, 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 do. Insane. Go on. Nicely played through covers, but Jadeja is there and only let it be two. Only two. And look at the Troy Giant. Fantastic, man. That's stock over 29 of an over. And that against one of the all time greats and Mitchell Stark is. So it's mad. That is something you want to do. Um that is something magnificent to do. I am a few balls, maybe a ball or two behind, so but it will only be for like an half an hour. So should be after the power play. Should be. I think for India to be successful in this power play, get restrict Australia to around 30 if you can. 30 and then take a few wickets, or 40 take a few wickets. And I think that's the aim. So yeah. I think these two openers are the big fish. Early on, big fish. The fastest 50 is 19 ball. So yeah, it is the fastest 50 for Rohit Sharma. Um, but this is just ICC means T20 World Cup. I want to see the fullest, like not just this World Cup. T20 World Cup 50s. The at most 50s. Mm, what's it? Um, Yuvraj Singh, okay, against England. Jeez. Oh, it's a wicket. It's a great catch in the slips. It's Arshdeep. Last ball of the first over. It's a wicket for India. Warner departs. And it's 6-1 after one over. It's not looking good for the Aussies. Great way to finish the over for India. Away swinger gets the edge and is caught in the safe hands of Surya Kumar Yadav, aka Sky. It's a big wicket. The Aussies are going home. Do. Aussies are going home. Do. Aussies are going home. Do. Come on. Need the Aussies to go home. Come on. Then we have a better chance in the semis. Come on, man. And then we need England to beat England and face England in the final battle. England in the final. We're smashing England. And that's if, of course, we beat Afghanistan, which we should. Should beat Afghanistan. Come on. Mitchell Marsh, Captain Mitchell Marsh, back into this one. Let's see. Captain Mitchell Marsh. So basically, two brand new batters at the crease. Travis Head, first ball, plays it straight to the fielder. It's a great total for India, man. Just don't do stupid stuff. Um, but that's fine, India. Mhm. Okay, what's it? Oh, fastest 15 T. Um, Asian Games, Mongolia, Nepal against Mongolia. Yeah, no, we're not counting that as the quickest 50. We're not gonna count that. I'm not sure they even changed it. Oh no, I'm counting that. Hmm. I think it's Yuvraj Singh with top balls. So yeah, I might do a live for Spain Croatia. Might do. Oh, first ball for oh sure in there. But that ball just lands short. Has it been called a no ball? What's going on here? The angry at punt, that punt didn't dive. Oh, yeah, they're probably angry at punt that it didn't dive. Where's the dive, man? Ask him, where's the dive, man? Yeah, Stephen, be up. Yeah, they ask him, where's the dive, man? Where's the dive? Be up, Stephen, be up yourself. Where's the dive? Where's the dive, man? Come on, Rusha. Should be diving. Only two off it so far. That's over. Been quiet. So it will be so great if the Aussies can go home. You know. Australia can go home. It makes this tournament so easier for everyone to win it. Because then you've just got India. India and England. Yeah, you've just got India. India are beatable. They're definitely beatable. Where's the, come on, man. Yeah, you can see Roy Chong was angry. Come on. Well done. Well done. Got ball to finish. Only two of it. Two of the over. Eight eight for one of the two overs. It's looking good for India. What's his strike right now? Uh, I'm mad. Must be better. But Maxwell to come in, Stoinis, Tim David, Matthew Wade, and then into the bowlers. India are man, like they, they aren't like they didn't bat great today. They didn't. Australia bowled terribly, and you and Raj Sharma got 92. He got almost half of their runs, so it's not that hard. And Kohli isn't even firing. If Kohli was firing, then I would say a different thing. Kohli isn't firing. Dubai's dead in T20, so nah, India is beatable, man. Really. Yeah. I think that if the semi-final was India versus England, I think that's tighter than most people think. I'm like, four. What's the required run? Like, that must be sky high. Yeah, cutters. The cutters slowing that ball down. Bowling the cutters and so bring that, making it harder for Australia to hit. And that's what we saw England do. when they played West Indies at St. Lucia in the second innings. Also, all those cuts. No, in the first innings that stopped them, and up and over. Will it be four? Yes, it will be. But in the first innings, England recovered by just bowling all the cutters. Keep bowling cutters and slower balls. They brought in the spinners, and that stopped West Indies getting 200 plus. It restricted them to 182. So yeah, and this one again, stupid ball to bowl, short ball into Marsh. He's a big lad. He's going to smash it every single time. And 12 for 1, so it's still very low. Lotus. Oh, drop catch. Drop catch. They're out for revenge. Against India. But you beat India last time. Last time in. Oh, you mean against maybe Australia? If you face Australia, yeah, no, you are definitely. Yeah, no, I think if you're about if you turn about Australia, yeah, yeah, and a drop catch saved by Aussies, ball it straight at him and he drops it, and 4 runs, yeah, 4 runs. Aussie, you had one job, man, one job, simple, catch the ball, and yeah. Why are you bowling short? Why is he bowling there? Like that's bread and butter for anyone. Like even a number 11 batter will smash that ball. Why are you bowling there? Like, jeez. Oh, short. Yeah, no, that's big. That's massive. That's is that out of the ground? Yeah. Actually asking. Yeah. Actually asking. Why are you bowling short? Think, think. Why are you bowling short? But yeah, massive over. Um, what's that? That's 18 off it, you know. Think, why are you bowling short? Why? Especially against Mitchell Marsh. Come on now. Like, just think for a moment. Think. Use your brain. This is Mitchell Marsh. You just look at him and it seems like he's a big hitter. Like he can smash a ball. So, yeah. And so that makes sense. Some of these modern day players that just don't think. Both really, but more doses. Yeah, more doses, but um, why? Why? No. And then you're bowling it short. And no, I think you would want India. Yeah, I think in India or Australia, man. But I need England. Like if England play India or Australia in the semi-final, no matter what happens, like it's India against Australia, India against England or Australia against England. I need England to win. I need England to reach the final. Then we can also be in the final. With them, of course. I'm only saying we will be in the final if Afghanistan go through. So if Afghanistan go through, we make it the final. Um, if they don't, then I don't know. Oh, shot, 4 runs, head. Mind you, head was drop, not dropped. Uh, Pan didn't die for a top edge catch. So yeah, 4 runs, 26. Three people in here. If you have not already, do smash that like button. It will be much appreciated. It does get streamed out to more people. So yeah. Um. mm, Oh, I should probably turn that on. For another four back-to-back falls from Travis Head. Not looking good, bro. It's not looking good. No, man. Come on. Don't bottle it. Like, you scored the most runs this whole tournament. Don't bottle it. Money. Yes, money.
Yeah, so apparently you saw me backstage and added me. Thank you very much indeed. And I'm on my mobile phone, so yeah. So at least now you can see a little bit of clarity. And wow, it looks as though Bumrah is being bum rushed at the moment. And Travis Head has just creamed another four all the way to the point boundary. But
Mm.
I see Warner got out. How did he get out?
Edge. Edge got in first up. Sky out of.
Yeah. So it's really interesting because at one point, if you take a look now, Australia was struggling, but now they've managed to get their run rate up to more or less 10 and over. And it's all because, Marsh and Head have settled down, and I think they've started to, you know,
It's all because
play
of
the on
Ashley
their
bowling
merits.
short ball to Mitchell Marsh. It's all because of Ashley just keep bowling, banging it short in, and then it gets smashed. And then
Yeah,
short balls isn't proper short balls, so
right. So, of course, basically, Travis Head has sort of batted them back into the game. And these two staying are going to be crucial for Australia. And I think it's fair to say that if they manage to beat India, then it's confirmed. I think Australia will be in the semi-final because Afghanistan's run rate cannot be, improved in time to overtake either of these two teams.
Japan we will probably be facing Australia. Um, because I don't see Australia bearing India's net run rate. Um, so if Afghanistan lose, it's probably Australia for us and India for England. So yeah.
And of course, bear in mind if it goes to a super over, then run rate doesn't get affected at all.
Hmm. Don't think it will go that far. I'm not hope. I'm hoping it doesn't go that far. I'm hoping this India do their job, so we can get Afghanistan in the semi final. That's what I'm hoping for.
Yeah, but let me tell you something right now, bud. Don't underestimate Afghanistan. Their bowling is actually really, really, really tough. I mean, they've got some terrific seamers in
Yeah,
Naveen
no,
ul
I
Haq.
know that. I know that, but there's a big difference between facing Afghanistan in the semi final than facing Australia in the semi final.
True, true, true. But you just never know. Afghanistan, of course, will be cut if they qualify for the semi-finals. Then they're going to go there with absolutely nothing to lose because they would never have even expected to. I mean, they were hoping, obviously, to get into the Super Eights, and obviously, well, I think now Akshay Patel's just come in, and his first two deliveries have been dot balls, so that pretty much chokes everything up. Marsh trying to sweep, but only finding the square leg fielder.
Yeah, I
And
think if you want, I think Head should face a spinner really. The scenario.
well, a beautifully struck shot there by Marsh all the way over the square leg boundary. That goes for six. I mean, was that square leg or backward square leg? I mean, it doesn't
Just
make
like
much of a
that.
difference.
She is just like that. Again, it's banged in short. I don't know why.
Yes.
Why? Like you bought two full balls, yeah, and
Yeah.
it's gone straight to the fielder. Then he pitch it up
Yeah.
short. It's been smacked now over the boundary. Oh, modern day cricketers, hey?
And this one goes all the way to cow corner. And because we're still in the power play, they can't put fielders in the deep there. But, Sharma actually has to try and pack the leg side if you're going to have Akshar bowling that way. He's got to attack the off stump, but he's bowling on middle and leg.
Oh. Oh, these guys must.
So 48 after 5 overs, 12 from the over. And this is where the spin of Kuldeep Yadav might possibly come into play. But Yadav also has to be very careful. By the way, where's your bird?
The bed is here next to me. I was going crazy earlier. Oh, he is here. This noise maker.
Okay, I don't know. All right, so are people able to hear me because I'm on my mobile phone? I've got a fan.
Yeah. No, people are.
Perfect.
Yeah, almost now. What, 10 runs and over? Just short of that. Hardik Pandya. He's got a big over on him now.
You think he's probably that's a wide, not the best way to start.
Oh,
so he's probably bowling fast as Bumrah, but he might take the pace off and try and tempt head into smacking it, but he might end up mistiming it.
For everything that Hardik does good, yeah. He also does some stuff terribly bad.
Yeah.
Like you
see here,
he'll do one good thing and do two bad things then.
Basically, Head trying to play that on the offside, but completely, mistiming it. Ball going back behind the wicket to the wicketkeeper. And this is where, they're going to have to be patient. They can't just hope to try and bash every new bowler from the first ball. Because if either March or Head get out, then that's it, in my opinion.
I wouldn't say that's it. You've still got your Maxwell, your Stoinis, and you've got Wade to come. Yeah, you've got Stoinis, Wade, Pat Cummins still to come. They bat very deep. Or that's just
but as long as Head's going to smack shots like that, then maybe that will provide some respite. 90 meters 6, back over the bowler, over the long on boundary.
That's gone big. That's gone very big.
But once again, they steal. Oh, they just let it be a couple. I mean, a single rather. Head probably hit that a bit too well and didn't want to chance the fielder's arm.
Yeah, 90 meters 6. Jeez.
And with that, the run rate is back over 10. And the 50 partnership up off 28 balls between these two batsmen. That's why I say they need a bigger partnership.
They need a bigger partnership, but if they're going at this rate, they should be okay.
Richard Kettleborough there. Not exact. For some reason, he's a bit humoured by a display of gamesmanship there from Hardik Pandya. And we've got Richard Illingworth. So 2 Richards, all the way from England, adjudicating this match. Illingworth, of course, was a left-arm spinner in his playing days for England, and well played all the way down to backward square leg for a somewhat leisurely double. And some photo stills of real captain's innings from Sharma, dismissed by Mitchell Starc, 8 runs of what would have been a fine century. But can Mitchell Marsh, his counterpart, counter that?
Six people watching, do smash that like button and subscribe button if you have not already. It's massively appreciated. And it's just a single, so it could go over 6 runs now. This last ball to come. Aussies looking relaxed, nothing, no stress. But I think I like to be in this situation, almost Australia. Like 206, the world thinks you're going out, and then you just turn up and when this game is, that's a big 6. That could be the what a catch in the crowd. What a catch. That could be the biggest 6s tournament.
We'll have to find out how long it is. I'm not too sure. That might be. You'll remember Joss Butler's mammoth 6 at 104 meters against the US, which smashed the solar panels of Barbados. And even then, that still comes in a joint third behind Rodman Powell.
95. Only 95. Jeez. That looked up. That looked much better. So yeah. So Australia 5 runs ahead of India at this stage. 65 for 1 after 6. For Australia, India were at 60 for 1. Yeah, so just ahead of almost 11 runs per over. Almost 11 runs per over for Australia. I need Cody to do some magic here, India. Make some magic happen.
Yep. And that's why they've got the leg slip there. Arshdeep Singh controlling the game, retrieving that and throwing that back. Well done. So, a question for you. Obviously, now you're in the semi-finals, but are you worried that much that that was a filthy wide delivery? I'm not too sure why Mitch Marsh went for that, but I mean, obviously they got
one extra.
He would have been nice to leave that and have an extra ball. But one question for you: are you a little bit worried that your batting isn't as consistent as you'd like it to be?
Yeah, it does make me worry. It does, but I think we've almost learned to clutch up over this World Cup. Not to let
Not too sure he got bat on that, but probably it might have probably looked to have pitched outside leg stump. But that's the line you want to bowl. If you want to bowl a little bit straighter, let it give it all the revolutions you can get, and that hit him on the pad. I'm not too sure why they're not doing. Maybe because it's not straight enough.
Yeah. But yeah, I think we've almost learned to clutch up in these scenarios right now, because let's be honest, we shouldn't have won some of the games. Previous tournaments we would have lost them. If we are being honest, we would have lost them. So Yeah, it is a tough one. Um, but if Lent, if we just yeah, they Mars dropped on 5. Mars was dropped on 5. Um, and then so it's. But I just hope it doesn't come and put us in one game where everybody has a bad day with the bat. Like today, Clarkson saved us with their 28 runs of Morty, I think. Something like that. It
Yeah,
was like
Clarkson
28 runs.
literally took Moses to the cleaners.
Yeah, took him to the cleaners.
Nothing
Then
really wide
we
delivery
had Stubbs almost bottle
there.
it. Why try to hit that for a 6 or boundary? I don't know. When it was less than runnable, but luckily Abada came in, played one of the most beautiful cover drives we'll ever see. One knee drives, and then we had Janssen, which I thought was going to get caught on the boundary. Hit 1 for 6 on the first ball. Um, it so I think we've learned to adapt throughout. So um, it
That,
might
that
put
cover
us in
drive,
the back.
that cover drive off from Rabada was probably the shot of the match in my opinion because the way he played it, that is something where it's sort of a textbook cover drive of which any top order batsman would be proud. But it broke their resistance because it made the target that much smaller. 5 off 6 was going to be a lot more negotiable. And in the end, it was Janssen who pretty much settled the issue anyway with a 6 off Obed McCoy's first ball off that final over. So,
Yeah,
yeah. So it just goes to show that in 2020 cricket, you can get by with some important contributions. But, I just worry that you come up against an Afghanistan team who have also had a knack of being able to bowl really well and not allow teams to get many big partnerships. You could find
yeah, no,
yourselves in a
true.
little bit of
Like
trouble.
Afghanistan are a really good team. They are a really good team. I my thing with Afghanistan is sometimes they batting order for like except the openers, the rest don't really flourish. And we even saw it against Australia. They had like a massive partnership, Afghanistan, 100 and something. Um, of outlaws, and
Yeah, that
then
would be the only
as
thing we
soon
could
as the wicket
15
started going, going there, nobody else was there. So, um, Hardik, man, can Hardik Pandya just stop talking for a second and actually just play cricket? Right.
Yeah, I take it you're not too fond of him. Also, I'm not a big fan of him, and obviously that whole captaincy issue with the IPL has not endeared him to a lot of fans. And smacked
Oh,
back
he's
down the
been.
ground by
Oh,
big
what
crest
a
of that.
shot! What a shot! Yeah, Rohit. You guys need to fix up. Bring in Jadeja, man. Bring him in. Or Aksar. Bring them in because Hardik is not doing the trick.
Yeah, but more crucially, after getting an early wicket, neither Bumrah nor Ashdeep were able to have much joy, and even seeing Bumrah getting smacked for a few fours wasn't a very good look. So maybe Australia
The
found a
thing
way to
is,
counter the
Mitchell Marsh was
rush.
dropped. Mitchell Marsh was dropped on 5 by Archdeep. He hit the ball straight back to Archdeep.
Oh,
No, you can't
how
do that. Head. Head. No. He smashed him again. How does he smash that ball?
if I were Rohit Sharma, if I never ever see Travis Head playing for Australia against me again, it would be too soon. First the
Again,
World
they're
Cup final.
bowling really short.
This.
Why are they bowling
Yeah,
short?
exactly. Whether spin or pace, you cannot bowl too short to Travis Head or any of the Aussie batsmen for that matter.
if you're bowling short in cricket in any sense, then bowl it proper short, not these off pitch deliveries. If you're bowling short, make sure it's shoulder.
Wait, is there a field
Shoulder
there?
or not.
No, just
In there. Oh. Where was the dive, man? Where was the dive? Where's the
you can't
dive,
ask Rohit Sharma to dive for a ball like that.
man? Well, he will probably
Uh,
break a few
Carter,
bones.
that's the right
No
idea.
way.
The ball was a lot slower, so obviously Head was going to try to go for that, but he sliced it. But because he picked the right area, he was safe.
But it's again, it's short. It's again half pitch deliveries. It's a cutter. That's the only thing that saved him. He didn't pick the cutter, but it was short and wide again.
Yeah, the most important thing is that Travis shouldn't lose his head. And now Marsh is a much more sensible batsman, at least in theory. He's going to try to play one of these last two balls on merit. Well, he ducked for that. And that's the short ball for the over, so the bouncer. Not exactly half tracker rubbish, but that's the proper short ball you wanted, Hanno.
Proper. And it's coming. Yeah. Oh, if that's scored wide, by the way. No. Good. Proper. If you're bowling short balls, bowl it properly. Like, even when I play cricket, I sometimes bowl the short balls and get whacked. And
Straight to the long on
and
fielder for a
a
single.
few times
Overs.
I need to do it before somebody tells me you're bowling short balls. Get it full in. And then I fix up. So yeah, and I'm not the bowler that's going to pitch it up. Uh, that's going to bowl it proper short. I can't. I'm not that type of bowler. I'm more like I'll compare myself to a Freelander or Basil would swing the ball away and in, cramping you up for room. So
And the problem with Pandya is that he's bowling with the old ball. He's not going to get any kind of swing with it. You've got to have a
mm.
bowler who can at
Yeah,
least,
but
pitch
at
it well,
least
try
like
and get
pick
complete.
it up,
Not any of that. That's a good
pitch it
delivery
up,
from
and let
Kuldeep. But
them
listen,
try and hit you.
yeah. But listen,
Right.
my battery's getting
Pitch
low,
it up
so I'm going to
and
just take leave. I'll have some dinner, and I will join you again in about maybe 10 or 15 minutes, yeah?
yeah, no problem, man. Enjoy your dinner, money. Enjoy.
Thanks, boy. Catch you soon.
Catch you soon. Mm. So yeah, come on, India. Absolutely, come on, India. Up the India. Oh, ooh. Appeal for stumping behind. This could be a big moment. Sharma looks interested. Um, Not so much Pant or Marsh. Like Pant doesn't look interested. Marsh, he doesn't look scared. I need to change this, by the way. Got to change it. Having such a good conversation. He's in. Yeah, he's in. No, no fuss, man. No fuss. Only 5 for 1 after 8. I, let's go visit shit TV. So it's live. He's also doing the India game. Let's go in the chat a bit. Let's see what they say. That's first and foremost. Be up yourself. Hope you are doing well. Who do England play next? Well, England are going to play first in this group, so it should be India. Oh, what a catch! What a catch! Axar Patel. Wow, wow, wow. What a catch. Axar Patel. Mitchell Marsh is gone. Mitchell Marsh is out. What a catch. That has to be one of the catches of the tournament. It's been smacked and plucked out of thin air. One-handed. Axar Patel catches it. And it's a wicket. He got a few for Mitch Marsh. He smashed the previous such ball for six, so it is most likely going to be India. Um, it is most likely going to be India. Unless there happens something dodgy, like Australia won by I don't know, like when was and this chases total in basically 15 overs, or 16 overs and won by like 8 wickets, or 7 wickets, and then Afghanistan smash Bangladesh. But it should be India, even if Australia won by a low total. It should be India. It should be India because I don't think the net run rate of India is catchable. I'm being honest. So, yeah, only 4 of that over. Think 89 for 87 after 9. Make that more. Make that 91 of a full cut. 4 runs. This is good. I think it's again the left hand right hand combination. So that should be India. If I'm being should be India. Unless something dodgy happens. So and it was thanks I see money in the group chat confirmed. It's not his wrong hand, he took it. It took it off his right hand, he's a left hander. Wow. After but had some great fielding by Rose Sharma there. You are making a noise now. You've woken up, yeah. You've woken up. Hmm? I'm talking about to my bed. This bed, African grey. Looking at this, oh, this is. I am. Oh, what a catch! What a catch! It's one of those that just stuck. Oh, you see there, Odik? Who goes to bowl short balls, bowl that, yeah. Bowl that. Proper short balls, yeah. Just. Oh, It's one of those. He didn't jump high, but that one stuck. And because he's a tall man, catch looks easier. But he put a cool DPR in that position. Don't know if he's catching that. Oh, oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Akshat Patel just been the Euro for that catch. Ball is played straight to him. Bounces right in front of him. General just catch it, throw it back in. He miscatches it. It goes for 4. Oh. From 0 to 0 in the space of a few balls. That's 8 of the over. Oh, shot. Make that 12 of the over. That's a good shot. Like, you can't do anything. Like, these 2 fours, you can't do anything about them. The first one was just Akshat Patel being misfielding. And this one, just a great shot from Ed. So, nothing really Artie can do these last 2 balls. He's asking for a dive. He's asking for a bit too much. That's just a great shot from Head. Oh, did it get an edge on it? No. Client missed last delivery, 12 of it. 99, 99. 99 of it. 99 red balloons go by. 99 after 10 overs. Been good. Been really good. So far from Australia. They are in touching distance. So, yeah. But I'll be back in 2 seconds, people. Okay, I'm back. And first ball, just Asia. First ball 4. That's Asia. Bowling. And first ball 4. They need 103 of 59 balls. What a shot. Glenn Maxwell, take a bow, son. Take a bow. Will he be a fallen in their side once again, Glenn Maxwell? Great reverse sweep shots for 6. Can't say anything about it than just fair play. Deja, I did say he should come in, but. Six. It's a crazy 6. 2 singles now afterwards. You're saying out. Out where? You mean out of the park? Oh, out. I haven't seen a wicket. Oh, no. I understand. I understand. Actually, yeah. Out. Yeah, yeah, we need somebody out. Come on. I think Glenn Maxwell get Glenn Maxwell out because he can go big very. Double tap? No. Double tap? Oh, okay. Okay. Missed it, and then as he's back, was going behind me. He got it. Jeez. They're now above 11. Sorry, above 10. Above 10, jeez. Hmm. Just under 11, but above 10 now. 116. That's a massive over. They were looking for. They were looking for one massive over. Round 20 region, and they've got it. 17 off it. Yeah, yes. Yeah. Kuldeep. This is no, it's 11 hours. Apologies. 11 hours. Yeah. So just above 10. At with them now being above 10 runs and over, they can just rotate the strike throughout. They can hit one bouncer every over. Sometimes it's not even needed. So yeah, I'm just going to go watch it on my. So 2 singles so far this over. Come on. Looking at Cody Piata, comparing himself to the 2019 World Cup, is a lot more closer to the stumps. Oh, delivery. Yeah, and comparing his average speed has gone up from 77 to 84 kilometers per hour for Kuldeep. So yeah. Like a flop. And the free of it so far. Really good recovery this from to get back in front almost. Cool deep. Can add off well. There's somebody in the deep. No. Goes for six. Six then over. That will help. That will help Australia. That's 122 after 12. Again, just ahead of the 10 run per over. Um, so just 125. Jeez. 125, yeah. You guys sure they're 125? Okay. 125. Yeah, makes sense. That's it. Okay, 125. I guess sure. Let me check. Just double check if it's 125. Yeah, okay, it's 125. After 12 hours, yeah. Glenn Maxwell, 81 of 48. They buffed the current required run rate of 10.13. They at 10.42. Um, I would. This is still a close game. A few close overs, like less than 5 of it, and India back, and you need two free overs of just 15 runs in all of those free overs. Uh, yeah, Head could get the first 100 um, of the tournament. It will be something spectacular. Spectacular. That's the right word. For him to get 100 and beat India, take Australia to the semi-finals. I hope that does not happen. Come on. Oh, good delivery. Only a single of it. Last ball. Can they keep it tight? India tested so at 140 for free. India did slow down in over 15 to 16. Um, or 16. Yeah, 16 now. I would say 16 to 17. They slowed it down a bit. Is it? Yeah, 15 to 16 now. Yeah, 15 to 16 now. To 17. Only 3 of it. Great over from Axel Patel. Great response from him after he was bashed in his first over. So after 13 overs, 128 for 1. Oh no, jeez, it's not people. I forgot to change this. Apologies. It's 2. It's 2. That's why I'm saying Maxwell. Apologies to those who were just just coming in, looking at the score. Apologies. Um, my apologies to you guys. Oh, bold. Make that 3. Make that 128 for 3. Glenn Maxwell, bold, comes down, dancing down the crease, and tries to go big and misses. Marcus Stoinis, big Stoinis, coming to the crease. Australia need him, and they need him right now to do them a big favor to help his team. That took Stoinis. Yeah, you want head facing most of the spinners here. I don't think Stoinis' record is that great against the spinners. Great delivery, but stupid choice of shots from Maxwell. Cool deep. Tread. Caught in the deep. No, great shot placement. Right between the two fielders. 4 runs. They are now again behind that 10 over run rate. They should be Australia. So that's a good thing. Hopefully, well, they need 7 to be right there, thereabouts. 2 balls left. Hopefully, they don't get it. I like this attacking of India. They've got to slip in place attacking. They know they need to keep taking wickets here. Um, they need a big boundary here. Australia. They need one now. Big one. If it's caught. Need India need another wicket. But too deep. Can he spin some magic for them? I'll play it. I'll play it. Just gets a single. And that's 135 of the 14 overs. India are back gained control of it. It all came from that Axel Patel over. No, sorry, is that Axel Patel? Is it? I think it's Axel Patel over.
Bowling, but Patel taking that brilliant catch at cow corner, leapt up high, caught it with his wrong hand. What a catch! You know how they say catches win matches. And that's the thing about this Australian lineup. And big up to you once again, Hanno. Big up on the chat. The thing about this Australian lineup is when they start to lose a wicket, when they lose a wicket, they start to get a little bit of fear in them. And that shot from Maxwell, I mean, that was just brainlessness personified, wasn't it?
Yeah, no, it was. It was. No, I'm talking about Axel Patel. Because the previous over, not this one, he bowled. He only conceded 3 runs, and he's got the wicket. It's a great catch. Well, a simple catch made difficult by Hardik Pandya. And Stoinis doesn't fire.
Marcus Stoinis, you silly boy. You clearly didn't learn from what happened to. You clearly didn't learn from what happened when Joss Butler played against you lot. He tried the reverse sweep, but didn't remember that there was a fielder there. And oh boy, it's all starting to go wrong. And now, of course, it means that Australia are now going to have to depend on Bangladesh doing them a huge favour. Chelsea fan, thank you very much indeed, mate. And we've also got Daz in the chat. I think Hannah must have answered this question for you, and it looks as though we might be.
I said it should be India. You guys are facing.
Right.
Because even if Australia win, I don't see them getting past India's net run rate. Of course, unless that thing of 41 runs and that stuff happens. Yeah,
the 41 run thing won't happen because for that Australia would have had to bat first. They would have needed to get the target in a certain number of overs, and now with
yeah, it's not going to happen. So
and there's your fraud, Tim David.
Yeah, Tim David, can he save them? Well, he saved them. It took a great catch. He did take the catch of the wicket of Kohli, so that's a fair play.
Yeah. But then that's the thing.
Oh, could have been a wicket. Could have been clean ball.
Yeah, it looks as though Akshay starting to grind the axe a little bit.
Yeah.
But obviously, when you bowl rubbish like that and get slapped for 4, I mean, as long as Travis Head's still there, there is going to be a semblance of some hope. And let's also not forget, once we get into the last few overs, that's normally when the bowlers are going to start tiring and the batsmen are going to look to smack it out of the park. And Akshay has 1 over left after this. I don't know if Kuldeep has many overs after this. So
Kuldeep might have 1 over left. But it might be finished. Let me check.
And of course, with that single to end the over, Head retains strike. So
Kuldeep is finished. Kuldeep is finished. Jadeja has gotten 3 overs left.
I don't see Jadeja being asked to bowl, to be honest. And yeah, India's net run rate is so far superior of Australia's that there's no chance of that being overturned. So we will be playing India.
Yeah. No.
But I'm actually looking forward to it now because seeing the way Bumrah and Arshdeep were dismantled by Marsh and Head, it fills me with confidence because all Salt and Butler have to do now is just play sensibly and, don't show the bowlers too much respect. And Bob's your uncle. Unless, of course, you don't have an uncle named Robert. As an Afrikaner boy, I'm not sure you'd have an uncle named Robert.
No. But yeah, that one was just shots up now to 13. But yeah, I said a few good overs from India are needed. Like just to like a few overs of just letting them get like between 15 runs in the last in 3 overs. Is that a drop catch there? From from him from Rohit. Good
Didn't
play.
see that. Well, with Arshdeep back, he's going to have to make sure he gets a good line. And, Travis Head, you lucky, lucky boy. I think that's going to go down as a bye. And that would be a good bye. Na 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 na. Hey hey hey.
Oh,
Goodbyes.
4 byes, eh? 4 byes.
Yep, goodbyes for Australia.
Mm.
I'll tell you what, Stoinis getting himself out will probably hurt Australia a great deal. Arshdeep running in for the fifth ball of the over. And David swinging at that and sending it all the way down to backward square leg. And they choose not to run for the second, bringing Head back on strike. And Chelsea fans saying, India, come on, you cannot bottle this. Well, sadly, we've seen India bottle situations like this before. Almost every team has bottled it, to be fair. .59 from 25. So it's almost effectively 15 runs and over that Australia need. And if Head gets out, then that's it. It's all over for Australia. Arshdeep running in, but then aborting his run up. Last ball of the over. And Australia's run rate is just over 9, but that's not good enough. They're going to need a really big over. Big over, almost like when Travis Head was getting kind of crazy in the very beginning against the Seamers. Last ball, left arm over the wicket to the left-handed Travis Head. And that's sort of bowled into the block hole, but Head gets a single and decides not to run for the second so that he can keep the strike. And with that, after 16 overs, Australia are 148 for 4. So the big question is, who do you think will... you must be busy. Someone's calling you.
No. It's the bird. That's all.
Oh. I thought I distinctly heard someone say Hanno.
Yeah, the bird. It's a bird. It was like when my parents called me, the bird has learned it on.
And one more thing, what's the idea of wearing a coat when you say it's hot over there in your neck of the woods?
It's not hot at the moment.
At the
It's
moment.
It's one season, so it is. But it gets very hot. It gets very hot in summer.
Well, just in case you know, I don't know. I cannot stand the heat. And Bumrah, of course, to bowl the next over. First ball is smacked all the way to the deep mid-wicket fielder, and that'll just be a single. And singles aren't going to do Australia any good. So does Bumrah stay around the wicket to the right-handed Tim David, or does he change his angle? Or because Tim David's now going to have to start launching them, and we all know he can do that. I know you don't rate him, and I know you have a good reason, but it's all down to him. Can David be a Goliath? Let's see if David can be a Goliath. Over the wicket now to the right-handed David. And that is played all the way down to the long-on fielder.
If they need to chase like
Australia's 150
in 18 balls, I think we can say this game is finished.
Well, there are 22 left, so in 4 balls, I think we'll decide. By the end of this over, we'll know.
I think, yeah.
Oh, that's high in the air. There should be a fielder coming under that to get that, and that should be the end of Travis Head. And it's the skipper who takes the wicket. So forget about the end of the over. That is the end of Australia's challenge. And could that be the end of their stay in the World Cup? Hanno, you can describe the ball and the shot. Take it away, Bert.
Bumrah, who gives himself some room, top edge, and throw it, takes the catch. That should be game, set, match. For India. Charles Head's the parts for 76.
You could say that Travis lost his head, and so have Australia. We'll change the score at the end of the over. Who's the next batsman coming in, though? Who's the next batsman coming in, though?
Matthew Wade.
Ooh.
Come on to me, David. The strike rate isn't even 100. That's a poise. That's a that is.
And you can tell when he played the shot, Travis's head dropped. He knew that he was a goner.
Yeah. The one good thing about Matthew Wade coming to the crease is Matthew Wade is good between the wickets.
Yes, but I mean, obviously, it's a situation when Sam Curran was accompanying Harry Brook against you lot. Curran is always going to be excellent at, getting ones and twos and rotating the strike. But once Brook got out, we didn't have anyone who could, really launch them. Oh. Tim David now is Australia's last hope, and with him gone, I think that's it. Australia are now out, done and dusted. Last ball of Bumrah's over the wicket to the right-handed David. And David plays that all the way to what looks like mid-cow corner or somewhere at mid-wicket. End of the over, 153 for 5. And that's it. I think it's all over by the shouting.
Yeah, it would take something magnificent for them to chase this down. 153 for 5 of the 17 overs.
Yeah, I think Crickenfo's either got the score wrong or they've not bothered to get it right. But two reasonably new batsmen, Tim David and Matthew Wade. And once either of these batsmen go, we're into the tail. Cummins, Stark, Zampa, Hazelwood. Not too long now, India. Not too long at all.
Yeah, come on, India, man. Come on. Like it will be. It's almost what 20. Where's the calculator? Let's bring up the calculator. So 53, yeah, 53 divided by 3. 53 divided by 18. So it's basically 17 runs, if not 18 runs and over. Oh, is that a caught? It's a great catch. Kuldeep Yadav takes the catch. And it's a wicket. And now, surely it's all over. Matthew Wade comes in and goes again. They're going to have a look at this, but off their eye, it looked like a stunning catch.
Arshdeep Singh there with the ball slashed away, and well, it looks as though he's got his fingers under it. I think that might be a clean catch, unlike Mark Wood's botched attempt against you boys. Kuldeep Yadav seems to be confident, and he's throwing the ball up in the air. And if Wade has gone, then that's it. It is all over by the shouting. Because we've got, Australia have Cummins, Stark, who's left-handed.
I think it's got his finger underneath the ball.
Yes, it looks that way to me.
Does he have it fully under it? Or does he have it under and then scoops it up? If you know what I mean.
I know what you mean, but watching it on the TV, I think he's got perfect control. He's got his fingers perfectly under that. That looks a clean catch to me. And I think Goff's decision will probably reflect that. Yep, he's out.
Let's see.
153 for 6.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks.
I feel so tempted to start singing now. They're going home. They're going home. They're going. Aussies going home. They're going home. They're going home. They're going. Aussies going home.
Aussies going home. Going home. Going home. Go on. Ah, that makes this whole final thing really easier. Aussies are going home, going home. Aussies are going home, going home. Ole, ole, ole. Aussies are going home. Dun, 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 dun. Do, 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 do. Aussies are going home. Ole, ole. Aussies are going home. Do, 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 do. Aussies are going,
Well, that is a pretty clean shot there, but is it just in front of the fielder, and that is in fact Cummins who hit that, the new batsman, the Test and ODI skipper, and it brings Tim David on strike, and he's now going to have to really, really start launching it, but I think he might have run out of time. And let's not forget that Australia, of course, very nearly lost to Scotland. Chris Soule dropping a catch off Tim David. Had that catch been taken, Australia would have had 3 runs to get off 3 balls, and it would have been quite tense with a new batsman in. But Soule dropped it. They ran for 2, and we all know what happened. Goodbye and thank you to Scotland. And that's called a wide, so that's 1 run. A small crumb of comfort in the scheme of things, but I told one of my Scottish friends, just in case the football team flops, you can always enjoy watching the cricket instead. The problem is, he contemptuously dislikes cricket and refers to it as rounders, a game which we normally play in school back in England, which is a combination of cricket and baseball in a way. And I asked him, at least knowing how well Scotland play, at least you won't, refer to it as rounders anymore. And he said, mate, didn't count on that. I still won't like that sport. It's always going to be football for me. But if England do go, yep, a good shot from David, but they're going to need more of that. And a very, very, very fine hit that. A misfield, in fact, which sent it over the rope.
Yeah,
Happens to the best of us.
Yeah, come on. It's a time to be joyful. It's time to express our joy.
Yeah.
Unless Afghanistan bottle it, then we're not. Then we won't be singing. Oh, yeah.
You never know what can happen. There have been so many twists and turns in this tournament. You just know that something will happen. And of course, Afghanistan need to win. But Bangladesh could just...
Afghanistan bottle this. I'm looking like a right. Yeah, you're facing India. Good luck. Good luck. I will be cheering you on because if I was to go through, I would rather face England than India. No offense, but yeah.
Oh, and that is smacked all the way high.
Oh,
I don't think it's got the distance, but actually it has.
Just. Question is maybe a no ball. Could be a no ball.
We're going to take a look and see. I don't think it's a no ball. If it is a no ball and they get a free hit, then that could also be the start of the bottle.
If India bottled this, this could be legendary stuff if they bottled this.
He's a big man, Tim David. Certainly not tiny. And he does wield a very big bat. Arshdeep now starting to get very expensive. Already 36 runs conceded with 2 balls to go. Can Tim David uncork another one of those? From 40 off 14, you think that there's no way they can do this?
If he smashes these next 2 balls and gets like 10 runs off them, then we might have an interesting last 2 overs.
Well, that's not going to happen. That's not going to happen.
Yeah.
Oh, he's out, is he?
He's out. He's out.
Yep. And that's it.
So he's walking. I thought I came off the pipe.
So did I. But now we say to the Aussies, bye-bye.
Bye-bye, Aussie. Bye-bye, you Aussie. Come on, bye-bye, you Aussie. Okay. So, half of the job has been done. 116 for 7. Half of the job has been done. Thank you, India. Appreciate it. But they should also send their run rates into tatters. This one. We need India to lose as far as possible. Afghanistan to beat Bangladesh and South Africa final against either India or England. Yeah, that is the plan. That is the plan that is the plan, Steve. But we'll be playing first. I think you guys play first, yeah?
Yeah, we do
Think
play
so.
first, and we'll be playing in Trinidad over at the Brian Lara Cricket Ground.
So I won't be cheering for you guys, and I will be cheering for us. Oh no, I think we play first. Yeah, we
Nope.
play first.
Oh, maybe I got the dates wrong.
Yeah, because the 2:30 game is the first one, and I don't think they will let the Indian fans stay. I don't know. I mean, where are they playing? Does India know the ground they're playing at? Um,
Yeah, the semi-finals are taking place in Trinidad and Guyana. Bumrah and Stark pretty much.
Unlucky. Come on. It's now all about the run rate for Australia. Come on, India. Pull them out. Just finish this, man. Come on. And we want a loss by more than 35 runs. That's the key. We want a loss by more than 35 runs. Let's look.
Well, it's the difference is now 38.
Come on, India. Anything 30. Anything less than 30. Because I think that sends their run rate pretty down.
Yeah. And Cummins once again having a wild swing at that, not connecting. I think that's it. They've given up the ghost.
Yeah, no, this game is finished. It's all about that net run rate. To look at that, where do they end on this net run rate wise? What's cool? 168, yeah. Okay, 168 for 7 after 80. Come on.
And that is also hit high, but I think there should be a fielder
Catch-
under that. Oh
catch
no,
it?
that's gone all the way.
No, man, come on. You can't let this happen.
Well, I think that pretty much ends your hopes of a heavy defeat because the difference has now decreased to 31.
Oh, can so be. Come on.
But Cummins is a strong bloke. Hits that very well, does wield a good bat. And obviously he had to give that elevation, but also distance, and he did exactly that. He's a useful batsman as the Test and ODI skipper. But that's a fine response.
Yes, Boomerang. That's what we like, Boomerang. Come on, buddy, come on. Want that net run rate as low as possible. Come on.
And clearly, Mitch Marsh is not a happy chappy.
Come on.
But an important spell from Bumrah today. Didn't take too many wickets, but he has been ferocious and economical. And so the big question is that with Stark facing the last ball, does he take a single to take the strike, or does he sort of pat it back down and let Cummins have the responsibility? As an England fan, I remember Cummins batting Australia to victory along with Nathan Lyon in the first Ashes Test at Edgbaston. India fans will obviously remember the sight of Cummins leading Australia magnificently in the World Cup final. So this is revenge on behalf of India.
No.
I only hope that, yeah?
No, sorry, go on.
Well, my question's answered. That's a single all the way down. They're going to have to rush back for the second, though. Will they get it? Yes, they do. Brilliant running between the wickets. So an extra run. Cummins retains the strike, and the margin is now down to 28. So I think their net run rate might be safe.
It's only 5 sixes.
Yes, we did, Steve. Yes, we did. But what gives us confidence now is that in the early overs, Bumrah and Arshdeep were being smacked around. It was only when Australia started to get silly against the spinners that they ended up, completely crumbling.
I think the one problem with you guys is the rest of your batting order. Like the Bairstows, the the Aussies, etc., if they will shape.
Australia
big-
don't know if they're Cummins or going. Pretty much going, actually. Well, maybe, as Phil Collins would say, hello, I must be going. And that is...
That should be the end of that, mathematically, in a way. Unless Cummins now smashes
5 sixes.
Yeah, 5 sixes
Well-
in a row. Can he do it?
Well,
Can he do what?
if the England captain could do it, there shouldn't be a reason why Australia's Test and ODI captain can't. But I think it's fair to say that that's it. It is all over by the shouting.
Yeah.
Hardik Pandya with the last over, and well,
Well,
oh, he's dropped it.
ah,
They're not going to mind that much, though.
yeah, it's okay.
180 for 7 and 25 runs behind. I think their net run rate might not be affected too badly, but still, Australia will be going home.
Keep it under 20. Under 20, it should still be, because they have lost 6 wickets. So, well, 7.
Poor drop there, and you can see how much how Hardik hated that. He wants a wicket.
Yeah, just to boost up his numbers. Yeah. Dot ball. That's what we like. Alright, come on. Chat. Yeah. Okay. Come on. Last bet. 3 balls left. Three balls left.
Yep, that's it. All
There
Stark
we
is doing is
go.
just swinging and
Ooh.
swinging and swinging and not connecting. And I don't know why Rohit's angry. He should be happy. They're about to win.
I think he's angry because the way Pant threw the ball at Hardik.
But what about that for a catch? The fielder was kept. The fielder was kept there at the cow corner / mid wicket boundary for a reason, and he jumped up, caught it with his wrong hand, and that really started the decline.
Yeah, he did. Oh, great slow ball. Great, man. Hardik, take a bow. Last over, fair enough.
Yeah,
The
but
others,
still,
not so much.
Still very expensive figures though, 11.5 and over.
Very expensive.
And that's the thing. So England obviously are going to do their homework against these bowlers, and just make sure that they don't play any stupid shots the way Glenn Maxwell did. I mean, he calls himself the Big Show, but that shot really was Mad Max there, and that's it. Batted down for a single. Finally, Stark connects, and India seal a comprehensive victory by 24 runs, and earn a sliver of revenge for the World Cup final at Ahmedabad.
Yeah. Rohit, he did live up to his name. Yeah. Start the card. Start filling it up all the way going to the airport. And you're going home, goodbye. Na, goodbye. Na, goodbye, Australia. Australia. Was nice seeing you this World Cup. Now it's time for you to pack your bags. Of course, fingers crossed. How many runs in the end was the one by? How many ends?
24.
24. Wanted it to be more, but
Mad Max sent back down Fury Road. Nice one. This is why we love Steve on these streams. I mean, he always comes up with these amazing puns, you know. I'm not too half bad either.
Okay. So now the question is, when do England play, and can can Afghanistan qualify? Well, they can. They can. Will Afghanistan qualify? Is the next
Bangladesh,
question.
to me, the thing about Bangladesh is that they clearly look down and out. I really don't know if they've got another fine performance, any fine performances in them. Did well enough to qualify for the Super 8s at the expense of Sri Lanka, but we're also seeing the beginning of the end of Shakib Al Hassan's career with Bangladesh. I just don't think he's going to be the same player again, especially with that eye condition of his.
Yeah. So.
But I tell you what, Virat Kohli has not had the best of tournaments. A 4-ball duck
He has
today.
not. He has not. And we definitely need to speak about old Virat, Is it a case of is it potentially a case of another a middle order better being forced up the order to make space for someone else? Is that maybe the case? Competent, nicer bunch of blokes. Yeah, that's the only thing. India isn't easier, so I
Yeah,
think
but
you're glad Australia's gone because now you don't have to potentially face them in the final. So I think it makes the final a bit easier for England
yeah,
if they do progress.
yeah. But Bangladesh can also knock Australia out if they manage to win. If Bangladesh score 160 and their margin of victory is 62 runs, then it will be against all odds Bangladesh that end up. No, it can't be Bangladesh.
No.
It will probably be someone else. It will be Afghanistan, I think.
I was about to say.
No.
But
No,
yeah,
because what happens now is that it could be Bangladesh because all three teams will be on 1 win and 2 defeats each. So Bangladesh have some chance to qualify. And this is what we love about a tournament like this. There are so many permutations. No one team is out of contention just yet.
But look at that net run rate, though. That's the thing.
I agree. I mean, I'm just,
-2 is big. But the good news is, look at that. minus 0.331. That has gone down significantly. So, I'm not the math guy. But I'm hoping if if that one chase is close and Bangladesh somehow win, if Afghanistan's state run rate still goes above Australia's, that's the big.
I'm pretty certain that if Afghanistan lose, their run rate will go down. That's why, Australia are now going to have to depend on all sorts of permutations. But, they're going to look back at that Afghanistan defeat and say that was where, they completely choked.
But it was also terrible today in the field. Who was it that dropped that catch? I can't remember who dropped it. I can't remember. Somebody dropped an important catch. So yeah, but I think we will wrap it up there. Last thoughts.
Well, I can't listen to Rohit Sharma speaking, but obviously I don't know if we're going to cover that. And I think it's fair to say that Australia, their complacency has now once again become their worst enemy. And this could very well be the beginning of the end of an era in some ways, with several of these players possibly having played their last T20 World Cup. It will remain to be seen if Mitchell Marsh still has a future. We don't know how long the likes of Cummins and Stark will go on for. David Warner will be bidding farewell. And yet there doesn't seem to be a raft of, really talented players coming through. I know that Fraser McGurk was left out, and he should possibly be one person to form a new opening partnership with Travis Head for future games. So hopefully there'll be more young cricketers to come. As far as India are concerned, brilliantly well done again. But we're going to have to see if they end up not choking, because we all know what happened 2 years ago. We bowled them out reasonably cheaply, and then Buttler and Hales creamed them. Now, once again, it's Buttler and Salt. Can we do the same thing? Jasprit Bumrah wasn't in the Indian team that day, and all England are going to have to do is make sure we do our homework. As far as South Africa and Afghanistan are concerned, that should also be a game for the ages, and we're going to have to see how well either of the team do. But again, Afghanistan's progress is also not quite guaranteed just yet. You're muted, but
Yeah, no, spot on. I think the thing with Jake Fraser McGurk is that he wasn't like included in the whole thing. Because it wasn't planned. Like when they planned the squad before, it wasn't in it, and he almost the IPL was purple patch, but yeah, I don't think he was. He thought he was going to go if he had a great IPL. So, but the next one will definitely be there. So yeah, your final still South Africa, England. Oh, I would love it. Absolutely. Don't think I will be on stream. Watching with family, of course. If we do reach even the final. So yeah, but be up everybody. Yeah, it's a good side. So yeah, be up everybody. I might do Italy Croatia. Just going to check with Abs, aka Waffle TV. So,
right. We do have some
yeah.
comments from Rohit Sharma, who's the player of the match. Right from the first over, there was a strong breeze blowing across. So they changed their plan, blowing against the breeze, so he had to open up the offside as well. It's important to factor in the breeze and understand that the bowlers are also smart and make sure that as a batsman you open up all sides of the field. When you keep an open mind and not just think of one shot, you can access all areas of the field. A good wicket, and you have to try to back yourself to play those sorts of shots. And he's been trying to do that for a few years now, obviously, and it came off today. So, like Buttler, another skipper coming good, although against much stronger opposition. It doesn't matter if he gets a 50 or 100. It's about batting with the same tempo and carrying on. Yes, you want to make some big scores, but at the same time, you have to make the bowlers think where the next shot's coming. And that is exactly what Rohit managed to do. So, not too sure what Mitchell Marsh will say. We haven't got time to hear from them. But Rohit's obviously quite happy, and good batting performance from him, obviously. And he's going to be one batsman that England's bowlers are going to have to be really careful of. So it looks as though England are going to go in with the same lineup, which means that Reece Topley will be bowling first. So Reece, son, you'd better get your line right. You pitch on middle and leg and get flicked for fours and sixes. You really are done for.
Yeah. Very true. So yeah, but yeah, we'll wrap it up here. Be up everybody that has joined, that has liked. appreciate it. So yeah, but I'm I might not be live tonight for Afghanistan Bangladesh. I may not be. World of possibilities. Depends if I can stay up. I did have a nice nap this afternoon before the game started, so maybe I can. Um, so we'll see. So yeah, but be yeah, everyone. Then in any case, so yeah, Manny, you want to do socials?
Instagram, Threads, Manny Thungadara 1981. Twitter, Thungadara 1981. Where you can find me on YouTube, Coach's Corner, Mr. B Talks England Cricket, Mr. B Harbour Football Chat, Del Boy Gunner TV, Oris Talks Football, Huddersfield Town Fan TV, Up the Cherries in all departments, Gun Down UK, The Southern Gooner, Spurs U Asia TV, AFC Talk Show TV, Danny AFC TV, Tony Claude Gunner TV, and a few other channels, of course, which are quite close to my heart. And haven't been on those channels in a very long time, but I still remember them very fondly. And yeah, looking forward to a couple of cracking semi-finals. And of course, the final this Saturday. As an England fan, I'm happy that we reached the semi-finals against all odds, but I would love it if we could go one or two steps further. For now, though, big up to Hannah for organising this stream. And looking forward to the final on Saturday. And of course, the semis before that, as I've said. Until then, we will see you all very soon.
I'm gonna end on that. Not gonna add anything else. So yeah, people. Cheers. See you soon.